How you doing?
You can't record inside the courthouse.
Actually, a public lobby.
Let's go outside. I'll tell you guys why. There's no recording inside the courthouse. You guys can record from outside.
I'm going to City Hall next. You guys gonna try to let me be in there? I'm not supposed to go in there with the camera, right? You're not even supposed to be standing out there smoking.
Alright everybody, welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. Thank you guys for tuning in to part 2 of this video. This video is essentially all the audits we did in Riverside put into one. And I was joined by San Joaquin Valley Transparency and Louis C. Enjoy the video and be sure to go subscribe to Louis C. Let's try to get him to 4K subs.
What's up guys, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. I'm at the County of Riverside Family Law Court. And I'm here with Louis C. and San Joaquin Audits. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm not here to sell nothing. Cameras? No cameras. Nothing about cameras.
Cameras?
Hello.
Cameras aren't allowed in here.
Huh?
Cameras like that aren't allowed in here.
No, this is a lobby.
Yeah,
This is a public lobby.
yeah, but you can't bring that. You can bring a cell phone, but they don't want you taking pictures.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. I've been here like,
No, it's illegal.
I've been here several times before in the past.
Yeah, is there a reason why you're bringing the camera?
Yeah, I was gonna look at the I was gonna go to the information desk and get some questions, maybe a pamphlet if I need one, and just maybe ask a couple questions.
Yeah, but you don't need that camera.
No, I did it.
It doesn't specify.
Yeah, because
It's in there.
Which one showing me?
Yeah, on the bottom right there, they say, I'm just saying by what they said. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just that I've been told
I
that.
just want to make sure I read the sign right.
but who's the
Okay, can you step outside and I'm gonna find out, okay? Let me ask my supervisor, okay?
I can wait right here for a supervisor.
Yeah, can you step outside and then I'll be right there.
I should.
Okay.
I mean, I should be okay.
I'm sorry?
I should be okay.
You should be okay,
because
but
I'm in
let
the
me
public.
find out
Yeah,
first,
you can
okay?
go find out, man. What was your name? Hello. I guess I don't know. I don't know if she's been misinformed or something, but she told us that we couldn't be here with the. Take video, but I've been in here before. It's the First Amendment, so it's a public lobby. Yeah. Sometimes these installations, tax-funded installations, whether federal or state, sometimes they make extra rules and try to overstep the boundaries of people's rights, and that's where we the people come in. We come in and we ask questions. We try to stick our foot in doors, and hopefully we don't get arrested and beat up, but hopefully we don't get arrested. Sometimes we get arrested to prove a point, but it has to be done. We risk it for everybody else's freedom,
Last call for ticket F087 to Windows 7.
And I appreciate you not panicking, getting all scared and stuff.
I'm for people, I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys,
How you doing?
you can't record inside the courthouse.
Courthouse?
Yeah, this is the courthouse.
I thought it was just a courtroom, because this is actually a public lobby.
Let's go outside. I'll tell you guys why. There's no recording inside the courthouse. You guys can record from outside.
Since when? Because I've actually been here like several times.
It's always been like that.
No,
Yes, sir.
because I've been here 100 times. Like,
It's a
my whole-
violation. It's actually a violation of the court rule.
No, that's actually
Yes,
a
sir.
violation of my First Amendment right, though.
No, it's not, sir. You can record anything you want outside. If you want to record inside, that's perfectly fine.
You guys don't
from out
keep
here.
private information on
No.
lobby, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
that's actually a public lobby.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Oh, let me ask you this real
I'm asking
quick.
a question.
Oh,
I
actually,
know, but I'm trying to explain to you guys, but you guys keep.
I know, but
cutting me
yes,
off.
just yes or no, right? There's no
okay,
private
I'll give you a chance to speak, man. Give me a chance
Go
to
on, go on.
ask questions too.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Okay, so
Let's go here. Let's get it out of the way.
yeah. So many times you see for many years, you have news coming in and take that's as long as it's not in the courtrooms. There's for many years there's been court, Fox News and all kinds of different news inside the lobby and the courthouse. Recently we've seen judges try to extend that out to the courthouse, but in reality the rule still states that it's the courtroom. Like I don't if and I'll ask you, if I go back in there with the camera, are you gonna arrest me? Because I'll put it on you, man. I don't want to be arrested.
Okay.
But I do want to push sometimes. I think sometimes you guys push the boundaries of our civil rights too. So we try to ask questions and push the boundaries without getting arrested and stuff like that too. So
video recording inside a courthouse is a violation of a court
You can
order.
record as much as you want, but don't record to me, man.
It's a violation of a court order.
You have to ask me for it, and I'll give it to
Violation
you.
of 1.150. That's videotaping, photography, anywhere inside a court building. Okay.
do you have that in writing? Because I can show you where it says
It's in writing.
courtroom.
You can actually go online and get it online. It's online.
Yeah, well, like I said, and you agreed because you know what I'm talking about. For many years, we've seen news inside the courthouses.
But they
you see what I'm saying, though?
they
because recently people have been.
Judge.
They got it signed by a judge in order to film inside the courthouse and the courtroom.
So if
Yeah.
you want to get the paperwork, just go
Yeah.
online and you can get it.
And the judge will sign off on it. If you guys are needed, they will sign off on it. They do.
All right, I see you got 3 chevrons. Are you the assistant manager? 2 chevrons, okay.
2 chevrons.
2 chevrons over here too. All right. So do you guys? What was the law that you quoted?
California rules.
I actually left something in the bushes. You guys mind if I grab that there?
No, go ahead.
California rules of
Rule
courts.
of court
1.150. You could go online, Riverside Sheriff's Courthouse. On there, it'll explain everything that you can do. If you want to record inside, put in a petition to the judge. If he signs it off, you guys are good to go. If he doesn't, then you guys are in violation of that, and it is a arrestable offense.
Okay,
It's
if
contempt of court.
okay, I don't want to get arrested, but I'm gonna ask you guys because under threat of arrest, right? It has to be, or else I lose this. If I go in there with the camera, will you arrest me?
Yes.
So cell phones are allowed. I mean, your sign doesn't.
Yeah,
say
cell phones
things-
are allowed, but you can't record inside.
But you
That's
see,
in the rooms, right? Not, I mean, you can go in the hallway and I can go in the bathroom.
No,
and
it extends everywhere inside the courthouse. It extends everywhere in the courthouse.
well, you see what I'm saying though. For many years, we've allowed cameras. Not the people they know their rights, and now for some reason recently we've been seeing the push. Getting the people out of the courthouses. You see what I'm saying? For many years. No. But you understand what I'm saying, though, right? I mean, it's the truth. Let's not deny it. It's the truth. For many years we've been seeing people inside Fox News, ABC, NBC. They've been in there.
But like I said,
And they file a request.
they filed a request.
Not necessarily.
Yes,
That's for the
100%
courtroom.
of the time, yes.
That's for the courtroom, man. Stop trying to jive me, bro. You know what I mean? I've been doing this a while too, but recently we have been seeing courthouses throughout California and other states as well pushing back against the people, trying to get the people out. And these judges, in my opinion, that rule is not constitutional. It's gonna take more and more folks to get arrested, and it sucks, right? You know, hopefully if people like me come and get arrested, you guys understand and know that we're not violent people. We're just trying to do this for the betterment of the people. Your kids. And I try to do mine respectfully and have a dialogue.
And we're not here to arrest you, but we're here to enforce the laws that we have to enforce.
Yes.
You know, if a judge goes in there and sees you recording, they're going to say, hey, David, you're not doing your job. You know, so I have to enforce those rules and regulations.
In the future, that we find out that is a rule that they're putting that's not supposed to be, right? The people will come back in here, man. I expect you guys to act just as,
If they change the rules and the laws.
And I'll personally will come back and I'll ask for you guys, man.
Yeah.
Right? Is that the vacancy that came from Reagan? I've not seen it.
Yeah, but
If they change the rules and the laws that you're allowed to video record inside, well, nothing else that we could do but allow you guys to record inside. But until further notice, there's no recording inside a courthouse.
Yeah, well, eventually take enough rights away and enough people get mad. When I started, there was only 5 channels like mine, and now there's hundreds, if not thousands. Think about that.
And we're not violating anybody's First Amendment rights. You guys always go ahead and do that.
And you guys see I'm trying to be respectful, right, and have a dialogue and trying to beat it in you guys. I mean, this guy acted a little bit scared when he came out. He's like, oh my God. And you know what's funny about the way this guy acted right here? I'm gonna point this out, man. So to point out, what I do really good on my channel is point out police hypocrisy sometimes. Those names right there are millimeter in size. How the hell are we supposed to see them? Wait up, I'm not done talking, bro. I'm not done talking. See, look at the disdain you have for the people.
You can go.
Look at you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Look, it's millimeter in size. The people cannot see it. So a lot of times, a lot of deputies, officers, law enforcement. Look, he's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. He's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. You guys love the blue line propaganda, but when we point out your hypocrisy, you tuck your tail and walk. Flores, you don't want to hear this real quick? I'm almost done. Look at you guys. No, I bet you none of you can state the First Amendment. None of you guys can. I bet. Not one of you guys. Let me see. Show me. Look at this guy, the biggest coward of all.
Great.
Tuck your tail and get in there. Go find a pillow. Go hug each other, fellas, ladies.
Welfare check.
Fucking chumps.
Okay, come here, sir. Come not let me in. I call the deputy. Step in outside. Can I call the deputy?
This is in City Hall.
You tell me to stand outside, please?
This City Hall?
No, that's not City Hall. City Hall, right there, that ground.
Criminal court. Are you sorry? You gonna call a deputy?
Yeah.
You guys have a name?
Huh?
Do you have a name?
Do I have a name? Yeah, Renee.
Renee. So what to do is Hey Renee, can I ask you something real quick?
Now you guys, you deputy make her.
I'm not supposed to go in there with the camera, right? You're not even supposed to be standing out there smoking.
Who said that?
That's your policy. I'm just
All right,
letting you know.
stand out there and let the deputy know.
You got a sign posted right here.
Rules out for thee, not for me, or what?
Ask for the deputy.
I need a sign posted right there.
And you read those cigarettes too. You know, you just smoking right now, but you read them.
Oh, she did. She was smoking right now.
Hey man.
Well, I already mentioned the same rule applies here, applies there, applies at all the
So
courts.
you guys gonna go around and do this everywhere? You just guys go ahead and tuck your tail. Go. I'm a sign here. Go ahead and tuck your tail. This guy's a little chillon here.
Seriously.
I'm a sign here.
So you guys gonna do this? How many buildings you guys gonna do this to?
So we have family
The whole
hall,
damn city?
we have HOJ, we have Silver. So that's what we
I'm going to City Hall next. You guys gonna try to let me be in there?
I'm not assigned over there. Anything else?
You ready to finish
We're
your
done?
me? Go tuck your tail.
We're done.
Go find a pillow and lay your head and go cry.
Great afternoon.
Hey,
Renee
you
was
guys
also-
be better than that guy over there.
Renee was also smoking by your entrance right now, so isn't that against
Look
the
at
law?
they're all smoked.
No?
They got a face like dogs.
Is that against the law?
Hey, your face looks like a dog. So we're just passing by and we're gonna go to all the sheriff's stations and departments in California. We're doing a story on the gangs that have been talked about being in the departments, within the departments. And we wanted to come and ask the chief or the main sheriff. And are you the sheriff, by the way?
No, I'm with the Professional Standards Bureau.
Oh, professional standards.
Unless someone's published something
Then,
that I'm not
but
aware
there's
of,
no
but
record
I
there.
have no knowledge of any those type of gangs that aren't important.
Gotcha.
As far as complaints being made on deputies and stuff like that, are we seeing many complaints being made often, or sometimes not often at all?
I can tell you in my almost 28 years with this department, I've never heard that complaint made.
No,
With our department.
makes sense. Maybe I should have clarified.
Yes,
that question.
not with our, well, I'm only speaking from the
Right,
department.
complaints as far as other complaints, as far as like several deputies and stuff like that. Because like I said, I did encounter some of them that were rude.
Well, we exist to investigate citizen complaints. That's why the Professional Standards Bureau
That's the
exists.
Yes, exactly. Okay, that's
So-
really directed from the
Yeah,
sheriff's
we
office.
investigate.
This is the county's version of
Internal affairs.
internal.
It is
affairs,
internal
right?
affairs.
This is
Exactly,
internal
internal affairs. Yes.
All right, man. Yeah, I guess that's it. You know, what I did notice, you know, going over there and then coming here is you guys don't really put it out there that you guys are the Professional Standards Bureau. It almost seems like a little bit secret. We don't have like any of the, it even says PSB with nothing else on there, so nobody, unknowingly would come in here and say, oh, you know what, man?
Yeah, this is
there's
right.
that one
Well,
guy that was rude."
anybody would contact the sheriff's department. It's all over the web.
Gotcha.
And would call, would be directed here. And actually, this is the newest office. So this is much more public
Yeah.
than we were in the past.
And then say if somebody wanted to come and ask for records or anything, you'd have to make an appointment before you come in here? Or
And depends on what the well, yes, and it depends what your records are. Obviously, we're
Gotcha.
governed by the laws
Of
about
course,
what records
yeah,
to.
yeah.
What
You
that's
know,
the
say if you're
records
involved in something personal and you know you're
Oh, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Thank you.
You need to get over it, because this is America, man. And America, freedom should be the topic on every dinner table in America every night. Right?
Alrighty. All right. You guys have a good afternoon.
Thank you for letting us here.
Watch him. San Joaquin, San Joaquin. Yeah. Gotta watch him. We know the way that you copping. We don't give no option. Camera gon' shoot in 9 minutes. Keep that rolling, no stopping. They don't know now, we gon' teach them everything. By my country, everything. This my country, every day. False conviction, you got a power addiction. We on the road, me and the bros, telling the story so everyone know. Send them to hell, little Nicky. San Joaquin, shout out the group. We gon' show the world, don't miss it. My whole team on a mission. My eyes wide open, I see everything you doing. We gon' check the law. I know my rights like I passed the bar. I'ma make sure you know yours and all. Home of the brave, free us all. Can't do it all and we standing tall. Only real criminals behind bars. Only real criminals behind bars. Ooh, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Why you wanna pull me over?